At the heart of this rivalry lies the quest for technological leadership. The US has long been considered the epicenter of AI innovation, with companies like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Microsoft pioneering breakthroughs in machine learning and natural language processing. On the other side, China has been aggressively catching up, leveraging its vast population, government-backed initiatives, and data-driven economy to propel companies like Baidu, Alibaba, and Tencent into the AI race. The numbers speak for themselves. In 2017, China announced its ambition to become the global leader in artificial intelligence by 2030. The country has since poured billions into AI research, surpassing the US in AI patent filings and leading in areas such as facial recognition and surveillance technologies. Meanwhile, the US continues to push the boundaries of generative AI, with models like GPT-4 and Gemini shaping the next era of intelligent computing. However, AI is not just about software, it also depends on hardware. And this is where the battle takes a geopolitical turn. The US has imposed strict export controls on advanced AI chips, particularly those produced by NVIDIA, to prevent China from acquiring the technology necessary to train cutting-edge AI models. The Biden administration's sanctions have dealt a significant blow to China's ambitions, forcing Beijing to accelerate its efforts to develop an independent semiconductor industry. This chip war has sent shockwaves through the global tech industry. Chinese companies like Huawei and SMIC are scrambling to design their own processors, but they still lag behind the West in high-end semiconductor production. Meanwhile, the US is investing heavily in domestic chip manufacturing, with companies like Intel and TSMC building new fabrication plants on American soil. Beyond economics, AI is also reshaping military strategy. Both nations are investing heavily in autonomous weapons, surveillance systems, and AI-driven cybersecurity. The Pentagon has launched ambitious initiatives to integrate AI into warfare, developing autonomous drones, predictive analytics for battlefield strategy, and cyber defense systems designed to counter Chinese cyber threats. China, in turn, has been expanding its AI-powered military capabilities, particularly in areas like drone swarming, cyber warfare, and satellite surveillance. Reports suggest that China is exploring AI-assisted command systems that could make battlefield decisions faster than human commanders. In a potential future conflict, AI could play a decisive role, not just as a tool, but as an active participant. Beyond technological competition, the US and China represent two fundamentally different approaches to AI governance. The US, despite its struggles with AI regulation, promotes a more decentralized and market-driven approach, with debates on AI safety and ethical considerations taking center stage. Silicon Valley leaders frequently discuss the risks of AI, from misinformation to existential threats, pushing for international agreements on AI safety. China, on the other hand, has integrated AI into its system of governance, using it for mass surveillance, censorship, and social control. The Chinese government employs AI-powered facial recognition to monitor citizens, enforce laws, and even assign social credit scores based on behavior. This stark contrast raises a pressing question: will AI be a tool for individual empowerment or state control? While some compare this rivalry to a new Cold War, the reality is more complex. Unlike the US-Soviet conflict, where two ideological blocs operated largely in isolation, today's AI race is deeply interconnected. China relies on Western-designed chips, while American tech giants depend on Chinese manufacturing. This interdependence means that a total decoupling is unlikely. At least for now. Yet, the stakes are higher than ever. The winner of this AI race will not only dominate the global economy but also shape the ethical, political, and military landscape of the future. Will AI lead to a new era of prosperity, or will it deepen geopolitical tensions? That is the question the world must answer in the years ahead. For now, the AI war remains undeclared. But make no mistake, it is already being fought.